Hi YouTube, welcome to DigiTales. I'm Olivia and we've decided it's Japanese anime theme week. So recently we've been watching an anime show called the Asterisk War on Crunchyroll, so more on that later. Later on today we're going to go see A Silent Voice in Leicester Square as all the anime brought it to UK cinemas this week, so we're really excited about going to see that too. And also the much anticipated Sword Art Online, the movie Ordinal Scale, is out in UK cinemas on the 19th of April, so book now to avoid disappointment. So I'm going to see A Silent Voice because it's had really amazing reviews and, well, I actually quite like seeing new Japanese anime movies in the cinema as well because it just enhances the whole experience. But I have to say, obviously I've been reading about the story behind the film and I'm a little bit stumped about how they can actually make a full 2-hour movie out of this storyline, which is basically about this schoolboy called Shoya, who bullies a new girl in class called Shoko because she's deaf. And then as he kind of gets older and a bit wiser, he tries to kind of go back and find Shoko and atone for his sins. And the big question in the film is it too late? No, it just seems, I just don't know if this is going to fill out an entire 2-hour movie, but we will go and see it and I will let you know. Okay, so first impressions after seeing A Silent Voice. I loved it. I know I said that the general storyline of boy bullies girl and tries to atone for it later on in life didn't really seem how it could be engaging for a full 2-hour long film, but it was. A Silent Voice is an interesting, funny, romantic, complicated high school melodrama. It's a story I think that most people could probably relate to. It contains some quite serious messaging around bullying and teenage angst, but overall I think it was really endearing and had some very, very funny comic relief moments as well. I think my favourite character was definitely Nagatsuka. So he's basically like the chubby, lonely boy who plays the comic relief character. He's absolutely hilarious and there was some big laugh out loud moments in the cinema during some of his big scenes. I think my least favourite character was Ueno. She frustrated me to no end because she maintained playing the whole bully character throughout the entire film, unlike the other characters who kind of recognized their faults from when they were younger, and now that they were becoming young adults, they were trying to overcome them and make themselves, well, better human beings. And she just didn't seem like she could get there, which was just really annoying and kind of just wanted her to go away. Generally, I think the film is really beautifully animated, and I really hope that we see more from director Yamada in UK cinemas soon. So this week, all the anime announced on their website that you can now pre-order cinema tickets to go and see Sword Art Online, the movie Ordinal Scales, in cinemas in the UK. So obviously the second we saw it, we immediately bought tickets so we can make a really good video for you guys and you can hear our review. So basically, the movie carries on from the second season of SAO, which you can watch all of SAO on Crunchyroll. So you haven't seen it, go and watch it, it's amazing. So basically, in the first season of Sword Art Online, there's a new invention known as the Nerve Gear, which is created by this genius called Kayaba, who, okay, I don't want to give any spoilers away in case you haven't seen it. Anyway, now we're like in the film, it's 4 years later, so it's now 2026, and we've moved on from VR MMORPG to AR MMORPG. First two products is the Nerve Gear, and then there's the next generation of that called the Atmosphere, which is essentially the equivalent of real-life Oculus Rift and then HTC Vive. Now in the film, we move on to AR, which is basically like real life moving on to Microsoft's HoloLens. So apparently in the film, Asuna is really into the whole AR MMORPG games called Ordinal Scale, and she starts playing it with her friends, and she's trying to persuade Kirito to also play as well, but he seems a bit unsure, and then he does decide to eventually give it a go, and apparently they find out that it's not all just fun and games. We're going to see it on the 19th of April in London, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell button so you get notified when our review comes up on probably the 20th of April. Moving on now to one of our favorite anime series from the last month, which is the Asterisk War, which you can also find on Crunchyroll. So, in the 20th century, an event known as Inversia destroys all of Earth's cities. And because of the declining economy, the Integrated Enterprise Foundation organizes to assume the world's leadership. In a parallel city known as Asterisk, there are 6 academies which hold events known as festas, where humans and superpowers known as Genestella fight. In the first episode, we are introduced to Ayato Amagiri, a Genestella, who is determined to investigate the disappearance of his sister Haruka. On his first day as a student, he encounters Princess Julie Alexia von Reisfeld. She forces him to duel with her. Then the Student Council President, Claudia Enfield, steps in, voids the duel, and transfers Ayato to Seiduken Academy. Personally, I really enjoyed the Asterisk War, and I would fully recommend watching it. It's a lot of fun. There's some very interesting characters and different story concepts. We're hoping there's going to eventually be a season 3, but for now, you can watch both season 1 and 2 on Crunchyroll. Let us know in the comments what anime series you guys think we should be watching next, or maybe some of your favorites for 2017. Also, don't forget to check out All the Anime's website and also subscribe to their Facebook page so you can get all the updates for anime in the UK. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and you can subscribe to our channel by hitting this button over here, and you can watch some more of our videos like this one below.